Kyrie George, the curious little boy in the church, wondering about the liturgy again.
Do I have Eucharists?
What are you talking about, George?
The pastor was talking about having Eucharists. Do I have those? Is it bad to have a Eucharist?
No, George. The Eucharist is the Holy Communion.
Oh. I like my wrists better.
You don't like the Great Thanksgiving?
It's not that great.
No, George, this part of the service is called the Great Thanksgiving.
I thought it was called the Holy Communion.
George, the Great Thanksgiving.
If it's... Why doesn't God patch it up?
What?
Why doesn't God patch up the holes in the Holy Communion? Why does God just leave it that way?
No, George, holy means... No, never mind. Let's sing now.
Who's Angus?
George.
Angus.
George.
Who's Angus?
It's A-G-N-U-S.
Who's Agnes then?
Not Agnes, it's Latin.
Well, who's this Latin person?
Latin is a language.
Oh. So, Agnes speaks Latin?
George, it's Anus Dei. It means Lamb of God in Latin.
God has lambs? Bah.
George.
Bah. Bah.
George.
Bah. 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 Does God have chickens and ducks too? Bark, bark, bark. Does God have little ducks? Quack, 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 quack. Do you remember when we went to the petting zoo? That was pretty fun, right? Does God have like a zoo and a farm?
Certainly God has those things, but the Lamb of God is Jesus.
I named my frog Noah.
That's nice.